What was we just talking about? Oh, yeah. So, Salakia, we ended up, I think it only records like an hour at a time. All right? So, what we were saying is how we presented ourselves to be a living sacrifice, man. And how we talking about how we talking about that in Hosea, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua looked at us as a woman that cheated on him. Because we went out and played the harlot. We started going on to other philosophies, worshiping other gods, all right? So when it speaks about that in Hosea, it's actually talking about how we, Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, had played the harlot, man, all right? So it says, this is 12 and 1, Romans, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, which is your reasonable service. That's your reasonable service, man. All right? That's what you're supposed to be doing. Each and one of us that's in this truth, man, we have to present ourselves as an acceptable sacrifice unto the Most High. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 6 and 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman.
Exactly. The daughter of Zion is us, Israel. You got to remember, everything in the scriptures was written in parables. Get that real quick? Yeah. Why do you speak in parables? All right? Because it is given to us to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, man. All right? So everything in the scriptures, that's why when y'all read it, y'all just read it verbatim. All right, y'all read it for what face value it is, and y'all think y'all knowing something when you really don't. All right, you got to get the understanding of the scriptures through the Holy Spirit. All right, go ahead.
Matthew 13 and 10, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
But to them it is not given.
Exactly. Matter of fact, you're going to keep reading too. Ecclesiasticus 39 and 1. 39 and 1, and it says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies. He will keep the sayings of the renowned man, and where subtle parables are, he will be there also. He will seek out the secrets of grave sentences and be conversant in dark parables. Woo! That is just juicy. That's why I love these scriptures, man. All right? Never in a million years would I thought I'd be out here, with this wisdom through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Facts.
All right? That's beautiful. That's how you know the Apocrypha goes hand in hand with the rest of the scriptures, and y'all missing it. All right? He just read that out of what? What was it when you were reading that out of? Matthew, right? Matthew. This is an Ecclesiasticus, all right? Which is the Apocrypha, okay? All that goes hand in hand with each other, man. See, when you take them books that you're missing, you're able to understand the whole entire scripture, man. All right?
This is Proverbs 1 and 6. To understand a proverb and an interpretation, the
Shalom,
words...
brother. Go ahead.
Proverbs 1 and 6. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings.
Woo. Go ahead, keep reading that. Keep reading it.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Exactly. The fear of the Lord, man, is the beginning of knowledge. Go ahead, keep reading that, as a matter of fact.
My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother.
Exactly. thy mother's this wisdom, all right? Forsake not the law of these scriptures, this wisdom. They're not talking about your actual mother, all right? They talking about the matter of fact, that's the scripture. Get that is in second Ezra, I believe. Thy mother is wisdom. That's what I'm. Woo! I think it's like 6 and 56, something like that. Could be wrong.
Yep.
1355. Yep, 13 and 55.
Second Ezra 13 and 55. Thy life has thou ordered in wisdom, and has called understanding thy mother.
Woo! Read that again.
Thy life that hast thou ordered in wisdom, and has called understanding thy mother.
Understanding is called thy mother. All right? So that's how you know it was just talking about wisdom when it said that, man. All right? Go back to what was before that you were reading? All right? Proverbs 1 and 6. Okay? All right?
To understand, Proverbs 1 and 6. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
That's right. Now go ahead, the part where it says the mother.
Okay. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother.
Exactly. Forsake not the law of thy mother. And he just read to you in 13 and 55? That wisdom, all right, was called thy mother. Understanding was mother, man. All right? So it's talking about the scriptures at that time. That's how you able to, matter of fact, go back to Matthew, all right? When we was just talking about the parables, exactly. This is to continue of why Yahweh Shai was speaking in parables, man.
All right. Matthew 13 and 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou to them in parables? And as he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
It's given unto us to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. Go ahead.
But to them it is not given.
That's right. Keep going.
For whosoever has, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance.
Exactly.
But whoever has not, for him shall be taken away even that he has.
Keep reading.
Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not. Ooh. Neither do they understand.
Ooh, keep going.
Ooh. Okay. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive.
Woo. So all that has become a stumbling block onto you, man.
Yeah.
You understand? You guys read, and then y'all just literally giving yourself stumbling block upon stumbling block. Ultimately, the stumbling block coming from Yahweh Shai, because you're not meant to get this truth. You're not able to receive this truth, all right? Only the elect is going to receive this truth, man, all right? So going back to Romans 12 and 2, all right? Matter of fact, I'll start back at 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good, that acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Get me Get me love not the things in the world. I think it's John 15:3.
That's exactly what I had in mind.
John 15:3, or it might be like 1 John or something. You got the devil coming. Got the devil coming. All right? So I'm going to read this one more time so he can bring out that precept to go with it. All right? And he says, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good, that acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. All right, so you got to reteach yourself. All right, you got to put your past behind you, man. You got to put down the wicked shit that you're doing right now. Go ahead.
All right. This is 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Exactly. If you love the things of the world, I think it still goes too. Yeah. If you love the things in this world, the love of the Father is not in you, man. All right? Go ahead.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but of the world.
Exactly. All those things are of the world, man. It's all wickedness, all right? What does it tell you in the scriptures, man? The fashion of this world passeth away, man. Everything in this damn society is fucking wicked as shit, man. Ain't nothing good out here for us, man. Tells you in Micah 2:10, arise and depart ye, for this is not our rest, man. Okay? It is polluted. All right? Matter of fact, get me matter of fact, get it.
You speaking good.
Let me get it.
Other couple of words ain't good.
Let me get Matthew, I think it's Matthew 6, 6 and 19. Yeah, you get it, because I don't want to lose it on my book.
Chapter 6, verse 19.
Lay your treasures up in heaven, all right? Because, see, you want to lay your treasures up in heaven, man, all right? 6 and 19, right? Nah, not 19?
My bad.
Nah, it might not be 19. It is 19? All right.
Yeah. All right. Matthew 6 and 19. Lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth, where moth and rust does corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust does corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
That's right. So you got to lay your treasures up in heaven, all right, and not down on earth, all right? Out here, it's polluted, man. You talk about where moth does grow, all right? Rust does grow, all right? Mold, all this shit is molded, all right? Where if you put your treasures up in heaven, where thieves don't break through, all right?
How do you do that? How do you lay your treasures up in heaven? By doing this work.
That's
by
right.
Coming out here to the highways and hedges.
That's right.
And preaching the true gospel, man.
That's right.
All right. That's how you lay up your works, man. By doing this for years and years on out, man.
Like the elders always say, all right, you got to set up that spiritual bank account, man.
Yep.
That's what you're doing when you lay up your treasures in heaven. All the time that we come out here and we labor this work, we putting money in our bank account, man. We putting money in that spiritual bank account, all right? Because it tells you in the scriptures that the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, does not forget about your labors of love. You're going to be rewarded for that, okay? We're going to be rewarded everlasting life, okay? Yeah, go ahead. All right? We're going to be rewarded everlasting life, okay? We're going to be able to have everything we want in the kingdom, man. All right? We're going to have our family return back to us 100-fold. All right? Everything's going to be 100-fold to us.
All right? Hebrews 6 and 10. For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister.
Exactly. So he's not going to forget your labor of works, man. All that is being... See, what you got to understand is, what does it tell you in the scriptures? The angels encampeth round about, all right? It tell you also in the scriptures that the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, all right? So all these wicked-ass people out here, these wicked-ass 2 fucking thirds, all right? The eyes of the Lord is watching them, all right? And putting them down in that rap sheet.
The scriptures say that they have entertained angels unawares, man.
That's right. That's right. Sometimes you might run into an angel, you don't even know it, man. They disguise themselves, man. They disguise themselves as people, man.
It's like the devil.
The angels come down and disguise themselves as men. They take the form of men, just like they did in the land of Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because at that time they was trying to get into to the house of what's his name?
Where the angels were, man.
Whose house it was they went into though?
It was where Abraham and Lot.
Abraham and Lot. Yeah, that's right. All right. So yeah, sometimes these angels are around us and we don't even realize it, man.
They try to have sex with the angels. They try to come in where the angels were.
Yeah.
The house where the angels were resting, and they try to have sex with the angels. Man.
Matter of fact, now that he's saying that, that goes into that zombie apocalypse type shit, man. Because that's what that basically was. That was like a zombie type mode, man.
How can you be that?
Because
man,
matter of fact, hold on, Salakia. The word zombie goes into the word. If you break it down in the word etymology, that word zombie goes into a fetish. That's what that was. They had a fetish of the angels. They want, because they were so sodomite, all right?
There was such moles.
Yeah, there was such moles in there, right? That they literally wanted to have sex with the angels, man.
They completely controlled them, man.
Exactly. So that shit had their mind all fucked up, man. And they literally wanted to have sex with the angels, man. So that was like a whole little zombie apocalypse there. And you're going to get that these days. All right? You're going to have these wicked-ass spirits.
Pardon me. Can I ask you a question?
What's up, man?
Okay, you speaking in the law. All right?
I already know what you're going to say. Get the Bible dictionary. Go get curse for me real quick.
Positive words.
I'm going to answer you one. I'm going to read this to you one time, and then I'm going to go back to my lesson.
You speaking positive words, right? But, okay, those positive words are for everybody, right? No.
Nah, they ain't for everybody.
No, okay. Those positive words supposed to be for everybody.
No, they're not.
If you're giving a word of Allah, if you're passing a word,
nah, we don't do no Allahs here. We don't preach no Allah here.
God?
Nah, we don't speak God neither.
Okay, so
we speak the true Heavenly Father's name, which is Yahweh, and the name of of His Son, with the word ignorantly calls Jesus, is Yahweh Shai. All right? And what we're gonna tell you is right now, because you just said it like 3 times about cursing.
Hold on.
Bring out curse.
All right.
All right.
No, but what I'm speaking, okay. So if we're adults, if they're children or whatever, and you're speaking the word, what a child here, they repeat.
Let me tell you something. Yahweh Shai, what the world ignorantly calls Jesus, he was an austere man. When you go into that word austere, that means a harsh person. All right? He come on the scene talking about, oh guys, come here.
Shit.
He came harsh. He came harsh. All right? Bring out curse for me.
Those words are evil.
All right, come on.
Are you ready?
Bring out curse real quick.
Those words are evil.
This is a Bible dictionary right here.
Let's see.
All right?
Trust me, I walk by faith and not by sight.
All right, ready?
And I do not judge.
So you have a zeal.
You have
a zeal for God, but not according to knowledge.
Don't tell me. I don't.
All right.
I don't judge. No type of religion.
Listen.
Right?
Listen. If you want to learn something, listen.
Somebody to listen.
Listen.
Okay.
We're gonna answer your questions.
Bring the attention.
All right, you ready?
To us.
I'm gonna bring you attention right now.
All right, the word curse.
Not the way you're coming.
Listen.
The word curse in the Bible dictionary. All right, it says the modern Western practice of cursing using profane language is never referred to the scriptures.
Exactly. It ain't talking about the scriptures, man.
Never preferred.
Exactly, because cursing ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's never referred.
Nah.
No, not preferred,
Hey,
referred.
get me deprived from wisdom, please, Bubba
You're
Control.
saying scriptures, but
get your
you're
phone.
adding
I'ma
them in.
Look, I didn't say prefer, I said referred.
No, yeah, they're never referred to. That means added to them.
No, it means that what the Bible calls
Look,
cursing is not curse
You
words.
almost had me.
Yo, you're gone,
Y'all
you're gone.
speak a lot
Hey, yo,
of
keep it
positive
moving, you're
words.
gone. Keep it moving,
Yeah,
you're gone.
and the
That's why you don't understand
And
this,
the,
man.
and the wisdom is
You're
a wise
gone.
word.
All right, you're
Being
gone.
spoken to a wise man.
Listen,
Wisdom
Hey,
also
yo,
This is to women. Look,
Hey, yo.
this is to women.
Also,
This
a
is to
woman
women.
Who they feel who's secondary but yet necessary.
This is to women. Because you women, see, you women is out of fucking line all the time. This is Job 39 and 17. Because Yahweh has deprived her of wisdom. Neither has he imparted to her understanding. All right?
ain't
So
got
you
no
women,
wisdom.
that's on this live, if y'all can see, all right? None of you women have wisdom. All right? He just said it right here in Job. All right? Job, let me bring that back out. It said, because Yahweh, I'm going to read it verbatim so y'all understand it more. Because God has deprived her of wisdom, neither has imparted to her understanding. So you women don't have no understanding of these scriptures. All right? That's why I tell you in the scriptures that a woman, she should be silent. All right? Silent in the churches. If she learned anything, she learned it of her man at home. All right? You women be trying to be above shit, man. Just her talking over here was a fucking annoying. You know? Which I actually...
that was coming, bro.
Yeah, I knew that shit was coming
that was
too.
coming, bro.
All right? But you over here in my ear, that's the devil. That's the devil, you know? The devil literally comes and she said it herself. The devil comes in different forms. Well, hello, the devil, you just came in a different form. All right? Because a person that wants to listen, it tell you in the scriptures, be quick to hear. All right? Slow to wrath, slow to anger.
It's always the nigga woman, man.
It's always the nigga woman, man. Why? Because the nigga woman is the top tribe. All right? Judah's the top tribe of everybody, man.
They're the most gone, man.
They the most gone because why? Because it started with Eve. All right? Eve was the one that fucked it up for everybody. All right? What does it tell you in the scriptures? I find more bitter than death the woman. All right? I find more bitter than death. Let me get that real quick.
And King Solomon was the one that said that if there's anybody that knew about women, it was King Solomon, man.
That's right.
He had 1,000 women, man.
That's right. That's right. I find more bitter than death the woman, KJV. All right? This is Ecclesiastes, and y'all can pull out y'all scriptures and go look it up for yourself. All right? Ecclesiastes 7 and 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets and her hands as bands.
Yeah.
Whoso pleaseth Yahweh by Shem Yahushai shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her.
Yeah, so
all right?
King Solomon said, what I find more bitter than death is the woman. All right? He said the woman is more bitter than death, man, because her heart is of snares and nets, meaning she ain't nothing but a trap, man. All right? She ain't nothing but tricky and trappy, man. She's crafty, man. All right? Because the woman is wicked, man. The scriptures say all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
That's
man.
right.
All right? And the woman is the beginning of sin, man.
That's right. That's the one I was just thinking about. It tells you in the scriptures that for the beginning of sin came through the woman.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Because it started with Eve, man. Eve went and listened on to the philosophies of Esau, basically.
Yeah.
All right? And then went and took it on to Adam, man. And then Adam, because it tells you, as a matter of fact, look, it tells you right here. For the transgression was not in Adam, KJV.
But the woman being in the transgression.
Exactly. 1 Timothy 2 and 14. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. All right? So the woman was the one that caused basically this whole entire earth, man, to go the way it went, to the wickedness, to be defiled, all right, to be polluted. All right, if it wasn't for Eve, all right, we wouldn't be in this damn situation, man.
The scriptures say the woman is the beginning of sin, man.
Exactly. And like he said, it's always the fucking nigga woman, man. Because you the top tribe. That's why, see, you the top tribe. So what you do, the rest of these women's in these tribes, they follow. You understand? And that's what happened. That's why they always at the bottom of society the worst, man. Okay?
That's why they ain't got
and it ain't just them, because the rest of our tribes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American women, all right? Y'all all at the bottom of society, but Judah is feeling it the worst, man.
Ain't got no
the same
fucking
thing with the
hair.
men. You know, exactly. Exactly. He got no hair. That's, matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Let's get that real quick.
The Lord said he was going to smite the scalp of you nigga
Smite
women,
the
man.
scab of her head, KJV.
All right, that's why you can't grow no hair, man. You got to go to these Asian spots, man, and get weaves and all that, man.
That's
you
right.
You got to go to the beauty supply store to get all this fake hair, man, because you ain't got no hair, man. That was the curse that was put on you nigga women, man, by the Most High, man.
That's right. Isaiah 3:17. She's still yelling over there. Isaiah 3:17. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
Yeah.
I'm going to read that again. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. And the Lord will discover their secret parts. All right? So that's why you women have no hair, man. That's why y'all walking around with weaves and shit like that, man. Because what does it tell you in the scriptures? Glory of a woman, KJV. See, the glory of a woman is her hair. 1 Corinthians 11:15. But if a woman have long hair, it is a glory to her.
Yeah.
For her hair is given her for a covering. So that's your glory, man. And the glory of a man is his woman.
Yeah, see, that's why women have hair, man, because that's their glory. It is given to them for a covering, because the scriptures say that if a woman prays with her head uncovered, man, it is an abomination, man. She dishonors her own head, man.
That's right. Oh shit, we might get the dogs. Look at Nate.
Oh, let the dogs have
Exactly though. What was you just saying?
the woman, man.
What were you saying? What were you saying? No, that what?
Oh, that's because a woman's hair is her glory, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and that's why you women, you nigga women, have no hair, man, because the Lord took that away from you because of your wickedness, man. Because you're the beginning of sin. That's why you got to go to the beauty supply stores and get weave, man. All right, a woman's hair is their glory, as he read in the scriptures, man. All right, it is given to them as a covering, man, to cover your head, man, because a woman's head is always supposed to be covered, especially when they pray, man.
That's right.
And the scripture says when a woman prays, she's to cover her hair, man.
Cover her head. That's right.
Yeah, and she doesn't, and she dishonors her head, man.
And as a matter of fact, saying that, you niggas out there that be covering your head, y'all be off, man.
Yeah.
Because a man's not supposed to cover their head. So you could wrap your hair, but the crown of your head is supposed to be shown.
Yeah,
you understand?
You're talking about when you preaching or prophesying, man. A man's head is not supposed to be covered, man.
Exactly. And there's a lot of you brothers out there in the camps that be rocking a damn fucking whole covering on top of your head, man. You going off for that. Straight going off. All right? So the woman has been deprived from wisdom, man. She has no understanding. If you even get to receive this truth, you better shut up. That's the main thing. All right? Matter of fact, get that real quick. Let the woman be silent, man. All right? The women are supposed to be solid in this truth. You're supposed to be playing your role as a Proverbs 31 woman. All right? Being a virtuous woman. Okay? Being not a headache to your man. All right? Being submissive onto your man. All right? Doing things with your hands. All right? Gardening, sewing. You know, taking care of the kids, cooking, cleaning. That's your job. The word woman goes into female servant. How many times we got to go through that, man? Go look it up on the word etymology, man. In the word etymology dictionary, you put in woman, it's going to tell you female servant. Okay, that's what your job is, man, to be a female servant, man.
1 Timothy 2:11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
That's right. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. That's what a woman's supposed to do. You're not supposed to be yapping out the fucking mouth, man. That's why your mouth, you ever heard that saying, your mouth gets you in trouble? That's why you women always in some shit. Because y'all don't shut up, all right? You gotta shut up and just be submissive, all right? When you submissive, the thing worked out for you, man. Go ahead.
But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to assert authority over the man.
Exactly.
But to be in silence.
Exactly. You're supposed to be in silence, all right? You're not supposed to be above the man. Like fucking this society has taught you. Oh, you know, you gotta worship your wife. You know, your wife come before everything. Man, fuck that shit, man. The man come first. The order tells you, the order, exactly, she the weaker vessel. Get that, as a matter of fact. It talks about the weaker vessel, how she is the weaker vessel, all right? Not only that, the order is Yahweh, then Yahushai, all right? Then man, then the woman, okay?
Children.
Exactly. The number one is Yahweh, what the world ignorantly calls God, Jehovah, all right? Allah, all these bugged out names, all right? Then comes Yahushua, what the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, all right? And then you go to the man. The man is next, man. So there ain't no woman about to be above no man.
Yeah, we ain't
shit make no damn sense.
Ain't no woman controlling shit over here, bro.
And it's crazy because in this society, they got motherfucking women trying to mix with men now. Oh, you know what? This is a UFC fight, yo. You seen that nigga fighting that woman? Like, how the fuck that shit make... That's why the women get knocked the fuck out.
1 Timothy 2:11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
With all subjection,
But
learn in silence.
But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to assert authority over the man, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived in the transgression.
Exactly. All right? Adam was formed first, okay? Then the woman. The woman came about because Genesis 2:18, all right? What did it tell you? It told you that the man should not be alone. It is not good for man to be alone. So Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua created the woman to be a helpmeet. When you go back into that word etymology online in the dictionary, you put in woman, the actual meaning of woman and definition of woman is a female servant, okay? That's what you are here for, to be a helpmeet, to populate, all right? To bear seed, okay? To be our little plaything, okay? And when you do those things and you subjective onto the Most High and you subjective onto your man, okay? You are blessed with what you need. The Most High makes sure that your man taking care of you. He making sure that you are taken care of, okay? He gonna make sure everything for you is good, man. All right? Go ahead. Yeah, they coming over here to watch us. Here we go. Woo! Go ahead. What you had?
That's it.
Oh, that was it? All right, so once again, you women is out of line and you are deprived from wisdom, man.
Yeah.
Stop thinking you got some type of wisdom. You ain't got no type of wisdom whatsoever, man.
Yeah, because what was it? King Solomon went through 10,000 women and found none that was righteous,
Whew,
man.
that's right.
And that righteousness is wisdom, man. There's no wisdom amongst you women, man.
That's right.
All right, that's why y'all be so bugged out, man. And the houses be out of order and bugged out, man, because the women, in a lot of these households, the women controls them, man.
And ultimately, the reason most of you women be bugged out, right, is because all that damn jizz and sperm y'all done had throughout y'all damn lives. Y'all got like 50 personalities, man.
Yeah, you got all the spirits of the women y'all slept with inside
The men.
Oh, the men. Yeah. You got all the spirits of the men that y'all slept with inside of you, man.
That's
all
right.
Because when a man ejaculate inside of you, man,
You transferring spirits, man.
You transferring that DNA stays inside of you, man. It doesn't leave, man.
That's right. That's why that woman always go when she's a damn. That's when she's a when she's sleeping with multiple men, she always running back to that first one because that was the original. You understand? But we're gonna go into wisdom. Matter of fact, all right. Through the spirit, we're gonna change real quick because them dogs is out. All right. So, you know what? Deprived from wisdom, and that's it. Bottom line. All right. So we're going into wisdom. All right. Matter of fact, let me finish up on Romans 12:3, and it says, "For I say," what time is it anyway?
10:00.
Word. "For I say through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly according as Yahweh has dealt to every man the measure of faith." All right? And that was pretty much it. All right? Finishing it up on Romans. Okay, now we're gonna finish it up with wisdom, and we're pretty much gonna close it out. This is that time that them dogs came, you know, and they came to fetch their bones, man.
Those Baja men.
Yeah. them centurions, because that's what that really is.
Yeah,
Centurions from back in the days of the Roman Empire, man.
Because that's what America is, man.
Exactly.
America is nothing but the reincarnation of Roman Empire. And all these police forces, man, they're nothing but Roman centurions, man.
That's right. So, Ecclesiasticus, the wisdom of Solomon, 1 and 4, Salak, yeah. Oh, why I said wisdom of Solomon? I read that over there, that's why. Yeah. My bad. The wisdom of Sirach, all right, because it's also known as Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, all right? This is 1 and 4. "Wisdom has been created before all things, and the understanding of prudence for everlasting. The word of the Most High is the fountain of wisdom, and her ways are everlasting commandments."
It says that wisdom was created before all things, man. Talking about the Yahweh, the Heavenly Father's son. And Yahweh was a man, not a woman, man.
That's right.
So wisdom don't come from
exactly.
It comes from man, bro.
Exactly. "To whom has the root of wisdom been revealed, or who has known her wise counsels? Unto whom has thou known knowledge of wisdom been made manifest, and who has understood her great experience?"
Yeah, and in the Bible, wisdom is known as her or she or a woman, man. So you men are supposed to love women like it's a woman, man.
Exactly.
All right. Only you fools hate knowledge, man.
That's right. And it says, "There is one wise and greatly to be feared." Yeah, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. "The Lord sitting upon his throne. He created her and saw her and numbered her and poured her out upon all his works. She is with all flesh according to his gift, and he has given her to them that love him." And that's right. This whole you having faith is a gift, man. That's a gift from the Most High that's been given onto us to have that faith and receive this truth, man. All right? And it says, "The fear of the Lord is honor and glory and gladness and a crown of rejoicing. The fear of the Lord maketh a merry heart and giveth joy and gladness and a long life. Who so feareth the Lord, it shall go well with him at the last." Yeah, because whoever fears the Lord, all right, and whoever endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, man.
That's right.
All right?
That's right.
And it says, "Whoso feareth the Lord, it shall go well with him at the last, and he shall find favor in the day of his death. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb." All right? Since we were even born, man, it was already ready to be set to be given to us when we were born.
Yeah,
all right?
The end is declared from the beginning, man.
That's right.
All right? Everything's already predestined, man. There's no such thing as free will, man.
That's right. And it says, oh shit, my bad. And it says, "She has built an everlasting foundation with men, and she shall continue with their seed. To fear the Lord is fullness of wisdom, and filleth men with her fruits. She filleth all their house." Matter of fact, get me that real quick. "You shall know them by their fruits."
Yeah.
That's Matthew 6. Matthew 6, I believe. or 5. It might be 5. And it says, to fear the Lord is the fullness of wisdom, and filleth men with her fruits. She filleth all their house with things desirable, and garners with her increase. The fear of the Lord is a crown of wisdom, making peace and perfect health to flourish, both which are the gifts of the Most High, and it enlargeth their rejoicing that love him. Wisdom reigneth down skill and knowledge of understanding, and exalted them to honor that hold her fast. The root of wisdom is to fear the Lord, and the branches thereof are long life. The fear of the Lord driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath. A furious man cannot be justified, for the sway of his fury shall, for the sway of his fury shall be his destruction. A patient man will bear for a time, and afterward joy shall spring up onto him. He will hide his words for a time, and the lips of many shall declare his wisdom. The parables of knowledge are in the treasures of wisdom, but godliness is an abomination to a sinner. If thou desire wisdom, keep the commandments. And that goes to that brother that was listening earlier. All right? If thou desire wisdom, keep the commandments, and the Lord shall give her unto thee. That's why I tell you in the scriptures, if any man lack wisdom, ask of it, and he shall give it to you freely, man. It is given to us liberally. You understand? And it says, for the fear of the, if thou desire wisdom, keep the commandments, and the Lord shall give her unto thee. For the fear of the Lord is wisdom and instruction, and faith and meekness are his delight. Distrust not the fear of the Lord when thou art poor, and come not unto him with a double heart. Yeah, because the double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man. All right? And it says, be not an hypocrite in the sight of men, and take good heed what thou speakest. Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall, and bring dishonor upon thy soul. And so Yahweh discover thy secrets, and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation, because thou camest not in truth, to fear the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, but thy heart is full of deceit. And that's right, because the heart is deceitful above all things, man, which that means your la'ab, your mind. You understand? Your mind is deceitful above all things, man. All right? And finish that off with that, man.
All right, this is Matthew 7 and 15. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing.
That's right.
But inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles?
That's right.
Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit.
That's right.
A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. It's talking about you wicked servants, you wicked prophets.
That's right.
All right?
Damn fake ass pastors and all that shit, man.
Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them.
Exactly. So you're going to tell who has this true gospel by their fruits, and you're going to also tell who's the false prophet by their lack of fruits, man. All right? See, a false prophet not going to bring good fruit, not going to bring good info to you, man.
The scripture, like you just read, the scripture said, man, a good tree cannot bring bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bring forth good fruit, man.
Exactly. So, hey, man, Lord willing, that was edifying. We're going to end it off on that note. It definitely is a little late, and we started a little late because I was trying to get this damn YouTube live popping, and I couldn't get it to pop off. So I did it live on IG, man.
That's all right,
but we're going to download the video anyway, so it's still going to be up on my page.
This nigga airboxing.
You saw that shit? For this month, I saw that. But, yeah, we're going to end it on that note. So, Lord willing, he's still airboxing over there. But Lord willing, that was edified. All right. And with that being said, Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Barakatah Yahweh Shai,
Call Haloyim,
Call Haloyim,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who grew well in this truth and have been teaching us this truth. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Akim and the Akwat that was listening in, that scattered abroad. Until the next time, Shalom. Nah, we ain't do that over here. We're not Muslims here. Nah. You an Israelite and don't know it. He said, you Muslim and you don't know it.